Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Can you find anything on the internet? Well, I'm sure you can, but don't take my word for it. Just ask this talking dog who can only say, I love you. Roll the clip. One more time, talking dog.
For a free rate quote, visit geico.com to see how much you could save. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk.
Wow.
That's Nettie Liddell.
That's Brett Chapin. That's Brett Chapin. Sorry, those are really loud, huh?
Wow, little technical problems here, but we got it instead.
Anyway, technical schmechnical.
Yes, technical problems aside, we're talking to three of the incredibly talented cast members from Caught at the Zephyr Theater, caughttheplay.com.
Hi guys, thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for having us.
This day we've been waiting a long time for this day.
Yes.
Have we?
We have with us Deborah Puette, Jason Dechert, and Micah McCain. And we happen to have a very special guest caller calling in. Hello, mystery caller.
Hello there.
This is Jennifer Aston, Jason Mackenzie Aston's wife.
Bootsy.
Hey guys.
Boots, do you see this? I've made you a We Love You Boots. We Love You Boots paper, just so you wouldn't. I wanted you to feel the love.
That is the sweetest thing ever.
That is how
I really do feel appreciated.
Oh my gosh, that is how excited we are.
That's awesome.
Jennifer has been such a great supporter of the show, and we really wanted to have her on to talk to you guys because I don't think you all have ever met. Is that right?
No, but we feel like we know her and we love her.
Yeah. Wait,
I feel the same. I said this earlier to Mac. I just wanted to make two things very clear. One, I was not in this production. Two, I have never even seen this production. Okay?
Okay, what's the other one?
No, that was it. That was two.
We were laughing so hard we couldn't hear the second one.
I never saw it. I've never even seen it.
That's
I'm not even in. I haven't been to Los Angeles 3 times in my life.
Okay, does everybody know who you are? Have we explained that this is Mackenzie Aston's newlywed beautiful bride?
His blushing bride.
Blushing bride. So for everybody out there who doesn't know who this is, she hasn't met and Mackenzie Aston can't be with us here today, but he
because he's on location, I believe, filming.
Is one of the leads of the show. So
yeah, he's in Athens, Alabama at the moment.
And is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
Well, if you like Chick-fil-A, it's a wonderful thing.
Oh my God, the place is heaven. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Micah McCain, thank you so much.
Did you see their wedding day picture? That picture of you guys by the Just Married sign is amazing.
Gorgeous.
Oh, isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I love that picture. And I tell you, I don't think it's a coincidence that he and I got married while he was in this production.
Oh.
We basically dove to the altar when he came home on a break from the play. So I really don't think that's an accident.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Doing the work.
That gives me hope. Thank you.
And now, when are you coming to LA? Aren't you coming home soon? Or coming here?
Home.
What's that?
Aren't you coming to LA soon?
Yes. We're hoping to be out there before the 15th of July. We're driving across the country. He's coming. I'm in Baltimore right now. He'll come here, and then we're gonna drive out to LA.
And then is that like it? That's where we're at?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we'll finally get to meet you and you can come see the show.
I know. Well, I'm gonna have to see it finally.
That's right.
Looking forward to it.
You better tell us so Brett and I can come join you.
Yes, we will
Trust
be
me.
in the audience.
And we can take you out to a restaurant with our first sponsor, whoever that may be, who wants to send us in that restaurant.
Well, I believe our
right.
first sponsor is caughttheplay.com.
That is
As far as I know.
correct. That is correct. We are so excited about that. Okay.
So let's start off by talking to you, Deborah, a little bit about how you got involved in the show and how the audition came about and what your experience has been with the show.
I got the audition just from my manager. It was sent out on the breakdowns, and my manager sent it to me and asked if I wanted to go out for it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing? What's happening?
No, I'm sorry. Is Jennifer still on?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
wonderful.
Sorry. Okay, Deborah, I'm sorry.
So I took a look at the breakdown, and it was a new play, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which you never know about. Might be great, might be horrid.
Sure.
But I did see that Nick Dechert was directing.
Mm-hmm.
So I said yes, and I threw my hat in the ring, and I went in and I auditioned like everybody else. I auditioned 3 times, thank you, Jason Lowe, Nick Dechert, and David Del Rey. And ultimately ended up playing the part of Darlene, who is from Georgia. And she's very conservative, Southern Baptist. And yeah, that's the story.
And what's your favorite thing about playing Darlene?
Well, I think my favorite thing about playing her is that she's so different than I am. So the like learning curve to getting up to speed on her during rehearsal was really it was really challenging, and I learned a lot. I learned a lot just research-wise about another part of the country where people think in an entirely different way from the way that I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I also love the challenge that she presents to me as an actor, because she has to go through this enormous arc in the course of the play. And that's, I get to do a lot of different things and sort of almost come to be a slightly different version of her same self by the end of the play. And so that's always, I think that's partially why we actors do what we do.
Absolutely. And what first it drew you to acting when early on? Was there a particular event that you remember that drew you
Yes.
to?
I was a dancer,
Mm-hmm.
but ultimately that was not going to be the way I made my living. It was just brutally hard physically. But I knew I wanted to be a performer, and it came from a little town outside of Erie, Pennsylvania called Fairview. And Erie has one theater where productions go through. I think maybe they're touring productions, I'm not sure. And I actually went to see a production of a musical called Over There. Do you know this?
Over there. Over there.
That's
The
the
only
one.
reason I know that is from watching The Golden Girls.
And
Over there.
Best show ever.
I was beside myself. And I'm not a musical theater actor. I never have been. It wasn't my path. But this was the thing. I just saw these people up there, Micah and McCain.
It wasn't my
It
path.
wasn't my path. I just saw these people up there. They made me cry, and I was overwhelmed that it was happening in the same room with me, and I knew that was what I wanted to do. I didn't actually act on it for a long time, because where I come from, you don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't act.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you kept
Your
with it?
express.
You went with
Well,
what you wanted to do?
No, so I stayed. So I was dancing until I left Erie, until like my late teens, and then I ended up in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that I hear?
That is the commercial music. We're going to commercial, my friend.
You were being played off, lady.
That is right. But let me tell you guys,
Wrap up the speech, honey.
This is a major player in Los Angeles theater we're talking to right now, Deborah Puette. A small pew in a mini chapel. What's your website?
It's Deborah Puette, DEBORAH, PUETTE.blogspot.com.
And we'll be back to talk to Deborah, Jason, and Micah on La La Land with Brett and Nett on CRN Digital Talk.